Hello, my brothers and sisters, wonderful people. I bring you greetings. I remain Joe Vika, and I am broken topic once again. As I always come up with wonderful topics we want to look into. We're looking into the topic today is multiple two mysterious rivers of Igbo land. We're also going to talk about the Igbo ruler mantra or strategy to make sure that Igbo becomes the Catalonia, the Silicon Valley of Africa. We are already there. It's really moving. So I'm going to be bringing you up to speed with most of the development in what God has doing for us in Igbo land. We have really woken up. And we, the Igbo ruler, as the founder as Igbo ruler, I'm not going to stop at nothing until when Igbo becomes the economic hub of Africa. We keep campaigning, talking, sensitizing, and informing our people developments as they keep happening. So today we are privileged to have some wonderful news how Igbo are seriously developing Igbo. Let me set up my background. I think I have some shadow there. Oh, there you go. Thank you, guys. I want to take a short break. As I said, I have three major news. I'll be talking about the two most mysterious river in Igbo land. I'm going to mention them, tell you something about it, and talk about river. I'm going to be talking about fake Dangote cement. I'm going to be talking about the tire producing company in Igbo land, Nigeria, made in Nigeria tire, which came from Igbo land. I'm going to be I'll tell you the owner and those more who are planning to come up with it, and many more. Set the ball, setting the ball rolling, and unleash the dog out of the cart. Let's take a break as we continue. Please, before the break, if you have never subscribed or follow us, you have the opportunity to do it now because we are poised to reach you with the truth. Do it now. And welcome back. Let's take our breaking our music to wait for you so that I can take some water and lubricate my vocal cord as we continue in this broadcast. See you.
If you no get information, you are already deformed. Why not go to your YouTube? Jovika TV. You want time for Facebook? Jovika TV. Instagram and Twitter? Jovika TV. Abi, you want time for TikTok? Jovika TV. Abi, na WhatsApp you want time? Jovika TV. Jovika TV, poised to reach you with the truth.
Welcome back. We are always poised to reach you with the truth. So let me begin to give you all the information available. Number one, I told you guys I'll be talking about fake Dangote cement. Any of them can come one. But before that, I always like this video that was compiled by Mr. Silly about Asare the Kobo and his promise. Look, just let's use and shake off what this small, take small laugh, I beg.
I said, if Ahmed Bola Tinubu fails, hold me responsible.
You say?
I say, if Tinubu fails, hold me responsible.
Thank you.
The job people are already angry that this is the worst government.
We have just started.
We must learn
Squirrel with my internet today.
This man
You got to. Your eyes will see what your mouth cannot talk.
Let me have it one more time. I like this. I like this thing.
I said, if Ahmed Bola Tinubu fails, hold me responsible.
You say?
I say, if Tinubu fails, hold me responsible.
Thank you.
The job people are already angry that this is the worst government.
We have just started.
We must learn a lesson.
This man.
You got to trust man.
That is to be. That is just to be in a lighter mood. Okay. The information reaching us has it that Dangote cement has been compromised by so many individuals that when you buy Dangote cement, you are not very much sure of what you buy. So a voice had just lended, a young man has lended his voice, calling on federal government, calling on all our sundry to see how they can go into action to control the fake Dangote that is being spread all over. I have more to tell you on this particular, just few things to add more. But before I go further, let's take the hear from the horse's mouth.
Cement being sold all around, the group and the Nigerian government to the fake cement being sold all around to end users.
With my internet.
I'm a victim of this, and we bought cement from the same Dangote retailer. We discovered that we have different cement. The one that is darker, if you look at it on your screen, there is one that is darker. It has enough efficacy. The other one doesn't. And if you look at the video being showed, displayed now on your screen, you discover that if you use the other one, it pulls out of the wall. If this is not addressed in the near future, when we have building collapse, people will be talking about the engineers and be talking about the architectural designs of the building. But it's really the cement that is the problem. I want to applaud Dangote Group to immediately constitute a task force that would monitor and supervise this cement from its depot to the retail shop. Because we have a lot of people rebagging this cement, we have a lot of people producing fake cement and mixing it with the real content of the Dangote cement.
Okay, the young man is calling on Dangote Group to constitute a task force, making sure that the fake ones are no longer prevalent or circulated or in circulation in all over the country. And he said it because of the nearest future that will keep recording falling of maybe collapse of building. But I want to ask, we have been recording so many collapse of building. In 2020, starting from 2025, 20 something, we have recorded not less than 3,000 plus collapse building. In Lagos alone, there are too many of them. Then I made a video that time saying some of them may be fake, my inferior. The strength of the mixture of cement matters so much. In as much as we have some incompetent engineers that have been doing that. So it could be incompetency or whatever. But whatever happened, for the fact that we have the monopoly of manufacturing of importing or manufacturing of cement in Nigeria, you cannot take away this issue. Because you have made Dangote cement to be gold. If you have made cement to be gold, it must be faked. Just look at the way they have made crude oil to become something extraordinary. People are ready to scoop oil on the dead body of people who have an accident, that fuel, the diesel fuel is pouring out from their accident car. They don't care that it could catch fire, whatever. They don't care. So because why? Fuel is so high, expensive. So they have made Dangote a sole distributor of cement. What do you expect? People see so it's a very high, expensive commodity. People will buy the cement, mix it with so many things, sand and ashes, and so many things. And when you use it, it will be peeling off from your building. So if you want this kind of thing to happen, allow other people to come into manufacturing. It's not only Dangote that is meant to manufacture. Let's tell ourselves the gospel truth. So that's about that. So be informed. When you're buying, be careful. But I thank God, very soon in future, we might not need cement again to continue to, so that this scam will stop. So that's about it. So be careful when you buy Dangote cement, so they don't buy the wrong one. That's the news I want to bring out.
Of course, the
So
standard
today we're
deviation
talking
of
about. Sorry. So today we're talking about the two mysterious river of Igbo land. This particular news is very, very informative. So I want you to listen attentively and intently. Give me your rapt, undivided attention. Let me tell you about this one. The other time I made my video about river, the power in the river. So one or two persons reached out to me and made their own point. But time will fail me to start telling them, mentioning exactly what they told me. So let me read about these two rivers. The two mysterious rivers in Igbo land are known. When the one that is known for now, there could be many of them, but there are two major ones that are staying almost the same location. But they're so mysterious. What made them mysterious? Number one, they have two different colors. They are sharing the same movement, yet they cannot meet. There are two enemies. You like, if I use, I don't know. They say what I don't have enemy, but that one is the enemy to the other one, because if you put this one in the other one, that one will push him out. I've experienced it and witnessed it. Such a river. There's another one river like that towards Nekede, or where it has this. So that river there can never accept any other river. That river would never accept the other river that is very close. If you put that river from there, that one will push that particular one you put there out. So this particular two river, the names are Orashi River and Obuide River. Let me read the write-up somebody put up to me. Let me pull up the picture so that you can see it there. Let me pick, yes, let me put up the picture. Let me use this picture to represent it. Okay, so in my thumbnail, you can see when I use the river by my left-hand side, or right hand side, depending on where we are watching from. Behind Orashi and Obide, two Igbo rivers that cannot mix no matter how you try. These are two particular rivers that cannot mix. And fortunately, these two rivers are in Imo State. You can see their pathway there. You can see two of them there. This one is a different color. The other one has two different colors. In Imo State, Nigeria, there is a river known as Uguta Lake. Uguta Lake is among the largest water body in Nigeria. However, the lake consists of two very angry rivers called Orashi River and Obide. The two rivers can never mix no matter how you try. And they also have different color. Orashi is muddy in color. You can see it there. While Obide is greenish in color. These two rivers are close to each other, but they have never mixed. A lot of people have tried to mix them together, but they always separate. If you put the both of them in a bucket, they will separate in the same bucket. And if you put them in a smaller bucket or cup, they will split or break the cup into two. They split and break the cup. The scientists said that the two rivers cannot mix because they have different density and huge distinction in temperature. And because of that, they cannot mix. And if you try to force them, their separate density will split them apart. However, legend has another reason why they both cannot mix. So this is about this river. Somebody may be saying, why are you talking about this? Or what is so big deal about it? Yes, there is a lot of big deal. This is a way to let you know there is power in river. In a way, we have power in river, so we have power in fire. So we have power in tree, palm tree, and other things. There is power in everything. There is ongoing saga because of the death of our brother, late Junior Pope. May his soul rest in peace. And the family that we thank God for our brother Imon, who are taking it upon himself to making sure that the children are raised up. May God bless Imon. Also, I had a video of a young man who said he's very close to this guy. So the guy has also made a video calling on the admin of his page to please, don't because of Imani has taken over the responsibility of taking care of those children, and you decide to deny the money that will be coming from his page. So I also want to lend my voice. You are one of the admins of his page. Please, if you are that admin, do not hesitate to allow his family to enjoy the dividends of that particular page. Please, I beg in the name of God. But that's by the way. So because of what happened, he happened to die in the river, and people keep making say this is why he died. Some say he did not make sacrifice like other people. But it is the truth of the matter is that he was not the only person who didn't make any sacrifice. So I don't know why some people should be talking about sacrifice here. Who is talking about sacrifice? He's not the only one who went in that river without sacrifice. Some said it's a setup. I don't know. It could be true. So we have heard a lot of things about his death, but that's not my message. My message is the one of the people that said that water, when you buy inside water, you must stay 3 days before they will bring you out. And after 3 days, the lady not try to bury you by the outside. It must be by the side of the river. They have to bury you. That if you try it, heaven and earth will fall. Thunder will fire people. I've heard enough that it can never happen. They even said that a pastor or a man of God that you didn't know, when somebody died, it took them 3 days to discover the person. And after that 3 days, they saw him. They have to bury the person by the side with so many rituals that are involved. That's what they say. The water is too powerful. So say we all came from water. The water is our life. Without water, nobody can live. I've heard enough. So we say that I heard one who so called is the wine that God did not create water. Go and read in the Bible. Nowhere God recorded that God created the Bible, the water. I also want to tell the person there's no way God mentioned that God created tortoise. He only said animal. What do you mean by firmament? God created everything and he was never created. That's why there's a young man that is trending now, very eloquent in his English speaking. I like his tenacity. He reads. He who studies reads. That young man that I don't know what he fed or whatever his name, that says he's awakening people to the reality. How the Christianity is a scam, blah, blah, blah. That is how there's no power in Jesus' name. He is entitled to his opinion. But let him also believe that I'm also entitled to my own opinion. I have tested the power of Christ. It has worked for me. There's nothing you can tell me that will work. It's not going to work. I will only see that it's fake when I have tried it. It's no work. He also made a video say that look at this young man. He prayed for him. It didn't work. That anybody who say he can pray, bro, the healing belongs to God, and He does it whenever He wants and whenever He knows the reason to do it. He cannot just come and put you test the Lord your God. Even when Satan told him to turn the bread into wine, he said, "Do not test your God." So, reasoning of those kind of people is what makes me, I don't know. Why I'm talking about that young man, he said something that God, the human being, is created God. Look at this silly question. Now, who created God? Now, how would he then? He said that it's the who created you is your father and your mother. Now let's come. If your father and your mother created you, who created your father and your mother? You're going to tell me your great grandparents. Who created the first man that started creating those people? I repeat, who created the first man that started creating you? That all this woman became. Because there's something that started. That's why human beings ends, because human being has a beginning. Whatsoever that has a beginning must have an end. So if there's anything that ends, it has a beginning. Who created the first two people that is creating two of us now? That created us. He didn't answer that question in the numerous of his eloquent of speaking and wisdom. I'm still going to make a video for that guy. I'll ask some questions. No, one thing with this propaganda of Christianity, yes, the white people came with Christianity, they mesmerized and messed us up because they capitalized on our religious inclination and came up with the Christianity that it was adulterated. They didn't come with the original. But you guys don't want to listen to that. They adulterated some part of the Bible. They infuse something that will please them. The original Bible does not have most of the things that they have given to us. Just like some practices we do today, it is not in the Bible, but they are practicing it as Christianity. For instance, bowing down to images. It is not scriptural. You may not hate it, you might like it. It is not scriptural to bow down to images. So that's why we feel some of these our people. They say when we have our all this when we say, they say it is idol worship, but they will bring their own and worship. That is also idol worship. I don't care whether the name you give to it. I don't care. That's the truth. Believe it or not. You know, I said it the way there's nothing like buying that to any image, no matter whatever name you give to it. It is idolatry. When you keep using people's picture in your profile, because they are profile, you are protected, you are preserved. It is idolatry. The Lord choosing people recently had an accident. More than 10 people died in Imo State with their apron upon themselves. They told us that when accident see you with the apron, nothing. When accident, if you wear your apron, go to gas station, gas will fill up. They have told us a lot about the apron, but they were opening on apron. About more than 10 people died in accident happened 2 days ago. That particular apron is like a god to some of them. That is the truth, even if not all of them. So whatever you are, any physical thing you are attaching more value to is idol worship. Only for it is idol worship to some people. Apron is idol worship to some people. Images of anything is idol worship to some people who practice them. When you carry anything up and calling it in names or whatever, if without that thing, you cannot serve God, you cannot worship God. It's idol worship. So whether if you are doing it in a mile away or in the name of church, you are carrying any image, it's idol worship. Stone me, I don't care, but that's the truth. The Bible does not support anything. You are putting any image of anybody, calling him name, Savior, God, you are worshiping idol. And every worship, you will face the reality, the consequences, and then ask them. Now, they not say that because of river has its own attribute of power, they say river is the God that created human being. My brother, can we just reason? You call it a creature that is the creator. Something is wrong with you. Because of time, let me stop. So I told the story in my previous video. Go and watch the other video. I shared the story how a seminarian was sent to my parish. We call it Odnan. He was sent to my parish from the school. When he came, he stood with me, went to the river. To cut the long story short, died in the river. I just drove in. People were rushing. If you want, I'll give you the name. We got there. We told them to search for him. Under 1 hour, he was discovered beneath the river and was brought out. We didn't stay 3 days. They said it must be 3 days. We didn't stay 3 days. If people they were saying it, they're surprised they were able to see. Because I told them, search for him, and we'll get him. They brought him out. We matched him to remove water from him. He's already gone. His pipe is no more. They now say, please, Reverend, don't try to remove him from this place. Make sure you go and do the ritual. Let's bury him by the side of the river. I said, never. I refused to bury him from the side of the river. I didn't do any ritual. We took him to that place, Mbano, and that's where he was buried. If you think his name is Samuel, Adnan Samuel, I'll give you the contact of the family. He's buried there. None of the member of the family has gotten any problem. Myself that said no. They say, after I left that place, I'm in America here. So did I buy? So those of you who believe in that thing, believe it, but not force it on me that it must be that way. I will pray in the name of Jesus Christ. I will not do any sacrifice. I will not buy. I have born a couple of shrines, both in River State. I have born shrine in Imo State. Anyway, I am invited. What I am against, don't burn anybody's shrine that didn't invite you in the name of your pastor, that you have power. You are infringing in their the right of worship. Everybody has the right of religion to believe and association. So if you invite me, sir, I'm afraid this thing is putting me in trouble, and you're convinced it's your problem. If you invite me, I, by the grace of God, will come and demolish it and remove it to your family and pray for you. Nothing will happen. No bagger, nothing. It is your belief. So if you believe that water is so powerful, it must be 3 days. I'm not doubting you. It works. But me, I have defied that debate. I didn't say anybody. I heard. I defied it. We find the person under 1 hour. We discovered him and brought him out. Took him away. No rituals were done. Went and buried him in their family grave. So that's about the river. So I just want to use it to tell you about this river. There's nothing like a river. River is what I want. No. Leave those stories. That's about it. So let's move on to the next the story we have today. We're talking about discovering of. We now have that Ibeto factory is ready. this is Igbo cement. Igbo factory, sorry. I'm hearing whether it is cement factory or whatever factory, it is at the verge of completion. I also heard that this factory is somewhere in Abia State or Enugu State, thereabout. I'm not too sure. So, so I don't know. Igbo Gerulo. So, if you have not started, go and make inquiry. It's coming already. Igbo factory is at the verge of kicking off without any delay. To God be all the glory. Amen. Igbo Gerulo. That's about that. Then the next news I have today, I don't have much time to spend with you guys. The next news is the tire factory that's now prevalent. I would like to tell you more about the tire factory. This tire factory is situated. No, the location is not yet made known to me, but I googled and I made inquiry. Look at what I saw on Google. Look at what I saw on my Google. To build tire factory in Abia State. Founder of OPM, Apostle Chibuzo Gift Chinyere, on Tuesday brought director of Mazis Tire to inspect where they will build a tire production company in Ohaku company in Okwa East LGA, Abia State community in today, 27 February 2024. The director of Mazis Tire was in Uncle inspected the rubber plantation, which is raw material. So there is a raw plantation that is in Abia State. The Apostle Chibuzo is now set to start producing tire. So I don't know if it is this one now that is on circulation. I don't know if it is this one. If it is, this is a good news. This is a welcome development. We now have Igbo. We definitely turn to next Japan of Africa. We like it, you don't like it. It is settled. Heaven has already written it. So I don't know what you have to do about it. So these are the message I have for you guys today. My message is very simple. It's 30 minutes. I just want to stick to it. At this juncture, I need to go. Please, I want to tell you guys, many people have been commenting and asking me, how can I join Igbo Ruler? How can I join Igbo Ruler? Save this number that is on the screen. Save this number that is on the screen. This is official Igbo Ruler number. We are trying to build up the WhatsApp group will start work functioning any moment from now. You can call directly so that nobody will be disturbing my line. This is Igbo official number. Share this video. Let everybody take it. I'm going to be putting it into most of my videos. This is Igbo official number. This is Igbo WhatsApp number. Many more numbers will be released out, but this is the official one for now. So if you want to join Igbo, send a message to this number, and you will be directed on how to join Igbo. I also want to tell you that by the grace of God, Igbo now has been registered in America. Igbo is also in the process of being registered in Europe. We shall also register Igbo in Asia. We will register Igbo in utmost part of the world. Igbo is expanding. This is good news. What is the mission of Igbo? Let's sensitize and tell our people, let's think home. We have cassava industries under Igbo auspices. We have generating planting under Igbo and IDI. IDI is Igbo Development Initiative. These are the people that God has given vision for us to develop our Igbo. We are working in synergy, in agreement with IDI, Igbo and IDI. We are together. IDI is the investment platform where you invest your money, you buy shares. As people are getting developed, you get your money. As the Igbo is getting big, factories are being built, you get your money. And we have some of our brothers who have manufactured things. Any moment from now, you will see their production. If you have anybody that is from Igbo that has anything he's manufacturing, bring him. We shall take care of him, make him to be popular, and sell him to the world. These two people I have interviewed here, they are already being sold to the world. Need to see. I don't want to disclose some things until when we are still cooking the food. When it is done, it will not. Only the aroma will make you. Even if you hate us, you must come and, because of the aroma, you will come and eat our food, whether you like it or not. So that is it for today's broadcast. Remember, we are non-profit making organization, but we have so many plans. On a very sad note, you guys saw when I did my birthday, I raised money to go and release about 3 inmates was given privilege to be released in prison. 2 were released, and they said that 1 will be released on 18th of April. That's the 3rd one will be releasing on 3rd April. Unfortunately, on that fateful day, my anchor person went to be released. Unfortunately, as they opened the door of the prison, they met his dead body. On the day of his celebration, on the day he wanted to go home, he has already left this world. I'm still going to make a video, full video for that purpose. Why I want to make a video? Because we went through and the investigated, made question, asked question, which discovered that it was negligence that brought about the demise of that young man. And this, they say they have been losing people there. They don't care. What is the problem? They have a doctor employed, being paid for to take care of those inmates. But unfortunately, the doctor is busy in his own private hospital. He doesn't come here. He comes there 1 or 2 times a week. And this kind of person, has even he's in the prison to attend to that boy wouldn't have lost his life. I'm going to be making a video. But that video is going to be full for those prisons, because my heart is bled. We have already settled them, paid them money for that boy to only to go and see he comes. He's gone because doctor refused to do their work. Plus, among others, some inmates, when they will give them gift, the inmate will share it and give them. I even heard sanitary pad that was given to the female inmates. When they brought this gift, these people said the female prison warder, whatever they are called, said they want to give them, let them share to them. One of my anchor man said, no, give it to them, let them take it, whatever. What are you going to do with the pad? Do you know what the email called out my friend that said, please give it to them? Say, may God bless you. That if he didn't say it, they will just share it. Sanitary pad, they share it. They will go and sell it back. They said they have to give them the sanitary pad. They started sharing within the on God 3, on God 4. It's as disgraceful as that. So I'm going to make a full video for that. In that video, I will plead with everybody to share that video. If anybody knows that he is in charge of that prison, the correctional center, or whatever, you are the doctor there, your news have come to our table. We are going to mention you. We don't care. We're going to mention you. But we will keep your name and address for now, for the next one. But after that second video, you didn't stop. You didn't change your way of operating in Owerri Correctional. If it is your uncle, your relation, you know that he's the doctor in charge of Owerri Correctional Center. He should stop that, doing his personal business against the government business that he's being paid for. He should stop it. This is what we don't like in Igbo land. We have to stop this nonsense. So for today, I'm going to keep his name close. I will do another video for him, and because of that boy, I'm going to keep his name close. But please, if we continue that, after those 2 videos, I give him about 1 month. He's still operating the same way. We will mention his name, mention the name of the hospital, and mention his activities. Even produce some videos, pictures where he's supposed to be there and he's elsewhere. We shall make it to the public with his picture. Let him take us to court. So I, Father Joe Vika, as the president of Igbo, is calling on whosoever is the doctor of the inmates, the doctor of the Owerri Correctional Center or prison. Please, sir, give attention to the what you are being paid. We shall report you to the authorities. I will not do that because you want you buy, but of course, the day I gotta give a proposal, I come to this boy, and the doctor is there. He's not giving attention to them. He has the business, his own personal logo. But you are being paid for that work. You are not doing it. This is what we know how to relate as in Borulo, the Rutola. We can't relate that rubbish. He got us on school, give him the school, the teacher. God, now we see, night yaki, na men here. This I got to show my Kubaka with it. Transit put it now, very dirty. Most in the public school. most of this rubbish must stop in the Igbo. That'll be all for today. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you. I remain Joe Vicar. See you again in my next broadcast. If you have not started following us, do a favor to follow us. God will keep blessing you for us. We love you. Bye-bye. See you again.
If you no get information, you are already there from. Why not go to your YouTube? Jovika TV. Hey, you want time for Facebook? Jovika TV. Instagram and Twitter. Jovika TV. Abi, you want time for TikTok? Jovika TV. Abi, now WhatsApp you want time? Jovika TV. Jovika TV, poised to reach you with the truth.